It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Third and 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Prescott on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Throwing is Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Makes the score Cowboys 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get forward to about the 42. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and 9. Here's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On play action, here's Dak. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Prescott again. That is hot. What a throw. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Dallas. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's gonna fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's gonna be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Tight end going in motion here. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's a run going left, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Prescott now.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
In motion, Lamb. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's taken in.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here, left side. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Here's Dak to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd down and 9. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Oh, yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. will return to Arrowhead after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught by Dillon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Dak. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's in! Touchdown, Cowboys! On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Cowboys move out to a 24-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. They go play action with Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Going up top. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not
good throw, Murph.
Up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Dak to throw. That's hot downfield by Hamler. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot. A deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes back. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Man in motion is Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's Buckner now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Finding space inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 38, Chiefs 31.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Third and 6. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll stick to the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Williams in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run here. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Now Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Here's 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here is 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
On second down, Mahomes. Working free downfield. It is Williams. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
One last shot now for Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid